Hey boys, doing UFC 304 is happening this weekend, and I can't wait for it. If I look a bit stressed, just did some maths. But let's just get down dirty to the business. We are starting UFC 304 on a great time for me, on a great time for Americans. Have a pretty shit time for the boys all the way in the UK. So unlike you, Slab. But we'll start on the first fight. That is the first fight will be. It's gonna be a great fight. I can't even wait for it. It's gonna be good. Every fight's gonna be a banger. And Englishmen like to love to scrap. If they're gonna scrap, they knock you out. If they don't knock you out, they're usually in a great fight, except for Leon. He's only the guy that kinda is a weird one. But nonetheless, let me start. Modestes Bocastes versus Marcin Prohashnio. That one for me is pretty easy. I have Marcin Prohashnio. How do I go back to this? Give me a second, sorry. Yeah. Did I have any put on reasons? No. Marcin Prohashnio. I forgot why I've picked you, bro. I think it's because, yeah, but Modesto Pegasus is not that. I'm pretty sure I just picked him because Modesto Pegasus is not even that good. I don't even know who Prohashio is. But moving up the card, we've got Shona Bannon, 5-1 versus Ravina Oliveira. Ravina, I don't know much about this fight, don't know anything. All I know is a short notice. We're going to go with the guy with the more wins with a better record. Shauna Bannon. Also, we're going to go with the guy that's from the English UFC. Set him up. Easy games. Everybody knows by now. Shauna Bannon. Decision probably win. And the next fight is Sam Patterson versus Kiefer Crosby. However, I do know this fight. Sam Patterson looks like an amazing guy. Future, that's his name. 11-2. Kiefer Crosby is one of Conor McGregor's boys. Great steroid using. Great steroids, great pecs, great shoulders, great traps. However, if you see his UFC photos, he looks flat. Oh my gosh! And you go on his topology. Holy shit, this guy looks big, bro. It's a mental one. But yeah, Sam Patterson still wins this one. We're getting Keith Crosby coming into the UFC. Kusada, shit, no boxing skill, ass, no knockout power, basically. All right, moving up to five, we've got Christian Leroy Duncan versus Gregory Rodriguez. I'm gonna have Gregory Rodriguez winning this fight just basically because of the takedown threat that's gonna come into the fight. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Yes, Gregor Rodriguez, but also Gregor Rodriguez does have some flippin' dangerous power, and he is 32, prime of his age. I am going to give that fight easily to Gregor Rodriguez, maybe a KO in the second round. And we're moving up to the card to the early prelim main event. Orban Elliott versus Preston's Parsons. I must have said something for this. Parsons. I am picking Parsons on this one. Yes, Parsons. 29 years old, close to his prime, 11-4. Auburn Ellie is 10-2. They both have 40 many people, and also there's a 5'11 curse going on around. When people are 5'11, they become more skillful, they become more technical. Additionally, this happened in welterweight, so 5'11 is a good height. And we move on to the prelim. This is a good one because I actually know a bit about this fight. We got Mick Parklin versus Lucas Brzezinski. This is a good one. Another guy which is definitely coming on to the UFC off the roids or dosage, a little bit of a low dosage on the roids. It's one of the two. But Mick, I saw him in Aswan sparring video, and it looked actually pretty good. Also, I think his last fight was against Muhammad Usman, which he actually kind of beat the shit out of the guy, and everyone knows that guy's on roids. However, he was off his roids the last week, so I don't know what the hell was happening there. We saw them titties. But yeah, he's off the roids, and that's basically it. That's why I'm going for Mickey. Just I know he's a better boxer. He can actually hang with the Aspinall. It's when we see that thingy, the sparring clip. However, if we move on to the fight, we got Kohan Lohran versus. I don't think that's him. It's Hadley. He is a flyweight coming up to 135 on short notice. Hadley is pretty small, not have that much power, and we're going Kohan Lohran. We're gonna go pick Kohan Lohran on this fight. He's also another Englishman. The other one's an Irish one. Pretty easy. 9-1, 28. He's 30. Not 30, sorry, but I don't know. And moving up the card, we've got Molly McCann versus Bruna Brasil. This is, I don't even know if it's a good fight. All I know is Molly McCann can throw some good spinning elbows and actually knock other women out, which is very rare. That's why we're going to pick Molly McCann. Additionally, you want to put in the other factors like the UFC. Want to build her up, want to get the views and shit. So it's actually pretty easy. Molly McCann wins that one. I'm not even guessing this with skill anymore. I'm just guessing with UFC, whatever they want to do. Nathaniel Wood, 1986 versus Daniel Pineda. That guy looks like an OG. 28-15. Holy shit. But easy. Nathaniel Wood gets this guy by decision, just smacking the shit out of him the whole time. Boxing, close range, beautifulness. Just beauty. And we find. Okay, we back. Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze. I can't wait for this fight. This is going to be my favorite fight on the whole day. I don't even know why. I love Giga's fighting style. I love Arnold Allen's forward pressure boxing. However, both on some what's the word that people use nowadays? Aura. He's on they're both on a kind of like an aura decline. I don't know. Alan obviously lost to Mavsar Ivolev, which is a bit of a bullshit one. It was a robbery. The knees on the ground on the floor. Giga Chikaze made that foul. Alex Cacero's way too slow. He also got that shit rocked and beaten the shit out of by the big boy, big man. Hmm. I put him up on the screen because I forgot his name. That is a bit stupid. Okay, damn, I can't believe. Kavakata, sorry about that. He beat Kavakata. Kavakata beat him actually. It's 19-3. Arnold Allen, he is 30. The other one's 35. He can actually still beat him. However, come on, let's be honest. Arnold Allen wins that fight. And we move up to the card. Mohammed Mokayev versus Manel Kopp. Fan favorite. However, this for me is pretty easy. Mohammed Mokayev. First of all, he's undefeated. He has a lot of momentum behind him. Yes, these other fights are a bit weak. I don't know what the fudge is happening there, bro. Needs to grant an opponent. This guy is dying. However, Manel Kopp is not that good. He is pretty big for the flyweight division, which is good. He does have great take. He doesn't have too great of a takedown defense. However, he has great striking, but I don't see the fight going there. I just don't see the fight going there. Makayev wins this, but Carp is not. He's not that good as everyone was making him seem like. So that's why I have Muhammad Makayev. And then we move on to Bobby Green versus what the fudge, Paddy Pimblett. In my opinion, this is very easy. However, Paddy Pimblett can easily win this fight with just having a great game plan. However, Paddy Pimblett is not going to have the boxing stance, not going to have the Muay Thai, he's not going to have the head movement. He can't get the takedowns because Bobby Green has a great wrestling, great history. He won't be able to take him down. Just yes, he has been knocked down, yes, but however, Bobby Green gets right back up and he's right there, bro. He's right there because he's amazing. He's 37-29. Obviously, we're talking about a big difference. But Paddy Pimblett is low-key just a shit fighter. He's actually ass. Like, bro, he's doo-doo. Not even up, bro. However, Paddy Pimblett can easily win this fight, just making this one adjustment that he does not go first. He goes second or he goes third. Third. That's the only way. The only way. If Bobby Green, when he's the one advancing, he is low-key ass, bro. Some guy around the corner could beat that guy if he's the one if he's advancing. And bang, that's it. Now we move on to the heavyweight co-main event. The real heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Razor Blades. I can't wait for that guy's intro when he comes in. But we got Tom Aspinall winning this one 100%. 110%. Tom Aspinall's second round. It's going to actually go past the first round. Just because I feel like Curtis can probably hang in there, probably get a takedown, probably hold a takedown, something like that. Just hold him there just to survive the first round, but he will get rocked. However, he will get stopped in the second round. I think this one's a very easy lock. Tom Aspinall definitely beats Curtis Blades in this fight. We got Leon versus Belal. Belal. If you guys have not seen that too faster clip, this is very easy. Leon Edwards decisions decisions Belal. It's very easy. Belal doesn't get inside of it. Doesn't get inside of his hips. Leon's gonna keep long leg kicks, teeps, throws the 1-2s, and footworks around him. Use the cage. He's gonna do greatness. Leon's coming in 32. Belal's coming in 36. We already know about the 35 and over coast. And the only man to beat that is Tyrone Woodley, baby. Tyrone Woodley. But yeah, Leon Edwards easily wins this one. Adios.